Education groups are stepping up their campaign against a proposed ban on critical race theory.
Advocates gathered at the State House this morning. News 8's Garrett Bergquist explains why they feel the bill would hurt the very students its authors claim it would help.
The Indiana House could take up the critical race theory ban as early as Thursday. Ahead of that vote, education advocates say they want to take their case directly to the people. Education supporters say the bill's effects go beyond merely what is taught. They say it could reverse decades of gains for historically marginalized groups.
Black and brown students are woefully behind academically. One of the top recommendations for addressing this issue was to increase the number of minority teachers. This bill and similar bills will lead to additional decrease of minority teachers.
At its core, the bill would prohibit educators from teaching concepts commonly associated with critical race theory. Lawmakers already have taken hours of testimony from parents and teachers all over the political spectrum. The bill's sponsors say they want to keep teachers from injecting their own views into the curriculum.
I was a U.S. history teacher. I taught those things. I taught them with facts. Facts is different than theory. And that's where I'm going with this. Teach the facts. The facts will talk to students. Students will make, inform, and fashion their opinions about those.
But educators like Dr. Gwendolyn Kelly say it could tie teachers' hands when dealing with more contemporary issues, including those that come up in class.
One day, after a story was read about an African-American hero, a Hispanic child told the black child that he was glad that he wasn't black. He would rather be Hispanic than black. And so we had to deal with that in the staff. And I could see how this bill would stifle a teacher or a tutor or anyone working with children from addressing that and trying to get children to work together without prejudice.
Senate leaders killed their chamber's version of the bill amid outcry over comments on how teachers should approach Nazism. Senate President Pro Tem Roderick Bray has not yet signaled how he would handle the House's version. Governor Eric Holcomb has not taken a stance publicly either. At the State House, Garrett Bergquist, WISH TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.